Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A good day everyone in this international banking video group presentation where the code subject was FBB20303. We will be present about the foreign bank and also the representative office in Malaysia that we prepared for our lecture, which Puan Nurul Hafizah binti Hashim. The bank that we chose in this assignment is Standard Chartered Bank Malaysia and the representative office was Buri Bank. Before we go straight to our point, I will introduce you that our group consists of 5 members. The first one is Nurul Nabila binti Siswandi. Next is Nurul Syamira Azlina binti Nusaisan, Nurul Syafiqah binti Muhammad Zahid, Nurul Zaira binti Ropi Elias Muhammad Ropi, and me myself Nur Fatina Alia binti Zul. The first one will be explained for the Standard Chartered Bank Malaysia first, then followed by representative office of Buri Bank.
History of Standard Chartered Bank. Standard Chartered Bank Malaysia was established in 1875 and is one of the oldest banks in Malaysia. Its head office is located in Menara Standard Chartered, a 49-story office tower in Kuala Lumpur. It has modern service for its workers and customers, such as high-speed internet connection, advanced security system, and modern work areas. The head office of this bank is served as the main hub for the bank's operation in the country. The bank operates a network of the branch, which is 38 branches and over 280 ATMs across the country, offering a wide range of banking and financial service. The bank has won prizes for its attempt to promote sustainable finance and responsible banking and has been praised for the way it runs its business. Standard Chartered Bank Malaysia is dedicated to helping its customers reach their financial goals and to helping the Malaysian economy grow.
The vision and ambition of Standard Chartered Bank are to grow and create wealth and play our part in creating a more sustainable world and provide our customers and communities with the opportunity to grow financially, while also improving their well-being and quality of life across our unique footprint in Asia, Africa, and the Middle East. For the Board of Directors in Standard Chartered Bank, we have Chairman Datuk Yau Ahlan Elaya Farawai Vioni, Chief Executive Officer CEO Mak Jong Ning, Independent Non-Executive Director we have Muhammad Rashid bin Muhammad Yusof, Datuk Tong Weng Kong, and the last but not least is Abra Alam Anwar. For the main management team, we have Yu Kwan Tak, Managing Director and Head Financial Institution, Goh Kiang Seng, Managing Director and Head Financial Market, Pramod Vetri, Managing Director and Head Wealth Management, Mahendra Gussahani, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, Aaron Lu, Country Head Retail Banking, Robin C. Waitan, Managing Director and Country Head Commercial Banking, Florence Fu, Country Head of Human Resource, Mabel Lau Kit Cheng, Chief Financial Officer, G. Ramachandran, Country Chief Risk Officer and Country Credit Head Retail Banking, and the last one, Dato' Ada Siddiq Jo, Standard Chartered Bank Malaysia and Group CIO Islamic Banking.
And this is the top of the main shareholders in the Standard Chartered Bank.
Then, of course, in any of organization in the world, they will have the organization structure or organization chart. So for the Bank of Standard Chartered in Malaysia, this is the structure or chart, so you can refer by on the slides given. Next, we go to the organization department with their corresponding function. First, we have the risk department. In this department, they have the other two, which is credit risk and market risk of commodities. Basically, the function of credit risk are to review management periodic reports on risk exposure and portfolio compositions. They also ensure that the infrastructure, resources and systems are in the places. The staff also responsible for implementing risk management system perform this duty independently on the bank's risk-taking activities. Then, in the market risk department, they occur when an unpredictable turn of events such as fluctuation in exchange rates, fluctuation in the prices of trade assets. The second is internal audit department, where the function is to ensure that the internal audit staff acquires appropriate ongoing training in order to meet the growing technical complexity of the bank's activities and the increasing diversity of tasks that need to be undertaken as a result of the introduction of new products and processes within banks and other development in the financial sector. Since in the Bank of Standard Chartered Malaysia are offered the Islamic types of banking businesses, so Syariah department are the one of it. They are functions in the managing Islamic banking and finance businesses, then determine the product that needs to be followed by the Sharia compliance. Also, the department need to ensure that the contents do not having any elements which are not in line with Sharia. Then, for corporate, commercial and institutional banking department, these are a critical link department that between the commercial banking group and the capital market or investment banking teams. They are need to provide the financial services like cash management or payment processing. The main function is they working with the customer to develop a bespoke banking solutions. The last one is Human Resources Department in the Standard Chartered Bank Malaysia. They're responsible for deciding things like wage rises and promotions for employees, and they need to practice management that is both equitable and strategic. Also, facilitating performance improvement is the department's primary responsibility.
Product and services. Standard Chartered Bank offers an extensive variety of financial products and services, including retail, corporate, and institutional banking to individuals, small and medium-sized business, corporation, and institutions. There are many types of products from Standard Chartered Bank, such as insurance, account and deposit, investment, and credit card. The first product that Standard Chartered Bank offers is insurance. Standard Chartered Bank Insurance provides an insurance coverage that involves motor insurance, home insurance, travel insurance, and health insurance. For motor insurance, consumers can drive wherever they want and feel safe at all times. Standard Chartered Bank offers a motor comprehensive coverage that have multiple protection over loss and damage to consumer car for greater peace of mind. It also provides a complimentary motor protection to assist in consumer time of need. The second one is house insurance. House insurance provides flexibility for consumer peace of mind. They also protect consumer homes, contents, and personal belongings from loss or damage. And the last one is travel insurance. Travel insurance protects the consumer during their holidays, overseas or domestic, such as death and permanent disablement. Standard Chartered Bank also provides travel inconvenience coverage that will protect for the consumer belonging, flight, money, personal document, and more. Account and deposit. For account and deposit, consumers will benefit from increased interest rates with Standard Chartered Bank saving deposit accounts, as well as convenient mobile access and tailored service for a streamlined transaction experience. Standard Chartered Bank offers several account and deposit options such as saving account, Islamic account, fixed deposit account. For investment, Standard Chartered Bank will help the consumer to help them build their generational wealth. As Malaysia's first bank, they continue to pioneer wealth management solutions. With Standard Chartered Bank, it is an easy way to manage the consumer investment. One of the most popular investment options given by Standard Chartered is Live FX Investing, a real-time currency conversion application that allows users to take advantage of market possibilities. Customers who invest in Live FX may earn bonus for their FX conversions. Other than that, other investment that was provided by Standard Chartered Bank is bond investment. With the Standard Chartered bond investment, the consumer can grow their wealth and diversify portfolio. Standard Chartered gives their customer the opportunity to choose the bond of their choosing from extensive assortment. And the last one is foreign currency deposit. Standard Chartered Bank also offers a foreign currency deposit which helps the consumer meet their financial goals with a comprehensive range of foreign exchange solutions through the Standard Chartered foreign currency deposits. To take advantage of the foreign currency fixed deposit rate, yet consumers need to establish a foreign currency savings account. For credit card, Standard Chartered Banks provide a variety of credit cards to its customers, including Smart Credit Card, Simply Cash Credit Cards, Visa Platinum Card, and so on. Services. Standard Chartered Bank provides a wide range of services. The first is a SC remittance and an overseas transfer. The consumer may transfer money to various countries for free with SC remit, including the United States, Australia, the United Kingdom, and Singapore. Standard Chartered Digital Banking simplifies remittance, allowing customers to pay their children's living costs abroad or invest overseas in only a few clicks using online banking or the SC mobile banking app. Second, Standard Chartered Banks offer their customers a service whenever they have an issue such as a lost or stolen card, and they may request a replacement card and a new PIN. Consumers may report their problem in a variety of methods, including calling Standard Chartered Bank or filling out a form, and they will be in touch as soon as possible. Furthermore, the client may activate their credit card or debit card at any time and from any location by using the Standard Chartered mobile banking app or the se.com.
Then, for the four major of uses and sources of funds in the Bank of Standard Chartered that we referred in the statement of financial position. Before that, the meaning of uses of funds are calculated the total amount of capital required to make the acquisition. Then the sources are side details how exactly the deal is going to be funded, including the required amount of debt and equity financing. The first one is cash and cash short-term funds. Most of the time, short-term borrowing is used for single buy or single sum of money that is supposed to be paid in a short amount of time. It was the main fund because it helped the company make money to run the business and pay for running costs, and also it can help increase profit and the value of shares through internet loans, lines of credit, and paying invoices. The second one is loans, advances, and financing. Loans are used to be paid long-term expenses, while advances are given by bank to cover short-term expenses. So by that, it had to do with short-term borrowing, which is why it's one of the main ways money is used. This is the main fund where the money comes from that the bank can use to buy property or other things. The third one is derivative financial assets. Financial derivatives are financial tools that are linked to particular financial instrument, measure, or product can be used to treat specific financial risks on financial market. It was the major fund used because the bank was involved in a derivative, which are securities whose value is based on the value of basic securities like stocks, bonds, and currencies. The last one is statutory with the Bank Negara Malaysia, or we call it as BNM. This fund is one of the most primary application of fund, as it was an instrument used by the bank to manage the liquidity of the bank, as they required to retain or save the minimum quantities or currencies and readily marketable securities. Then, the main sources of funds of Standard Chartered Bank, which is the same with uses of fund that I based on financial position for the past 3 years. The first one, we have deposit from customer, investment account of customer, structured deposit and placement of bank and other financial institution. So, for deposit from customer and also investment account of customer, this was the main of source of fund in this bank because of the customer have placed the money in the bank before the bank itself earned. Then, the bank can generate more profit by that in the other investment. By this, it means that the bank borrows the funds by the customer and it will be under the liabilities and be as a source of funds of the bank. Then, structured deposit. A structured deposit was combination a deposit with an investment product. The return on a structured deposit depends on the performance on underlying financial assets product and also benchmark. The last one is deposit and placement of bank and other financial institution. Deposit in a financial institution are fund kept there for safekeeping. These funds are deposited into various deposit accounts including savings, checking, and the money market accounts.
Fees and charge for Standard Chartered Bank. As we can see, for current account, minimum deposit to open for individual, in basic current account, which is 500 ringgit, and for conventional current account is 2000 ringgit. And minimum deposit to open for savings account, in basic saving account is 20 ringgit, and for master saving passbook and statement is the same, which is 5000 ringgit for non-individual. And the next is fixed deposit account. Minimum deposit is 5,000 ringgit for tenure of 1 month and 1,000 ringgit for tenure above 1 month. And for currency saving account, minimum deposit to open is 1,000 USD equivalent. And minimum deposit to open for foreign currency fixed deposit is 10,000 USD equivalent. And the last is a credit card with have annual fees for Platinum Mastercard Basic, Liverpool FT Cashback, Mastercard Platinum, Visa Platinum, and the last is Reward Platinum. These have for principal card and supplementary card.
First one is strange. Standard Chartered is a reputable and significant organization on the global stage since it is both one of the world's oldest and largest banks. And the second is, it is the most important trade finance bank in the world. Standard Chartered has built a great reputation by providing excellent service, establishing a strong brand, and staying financially stable.
The second is weaknesses. A decrease in productivity lead to a weakening of demand, which in turn lead to an increase in tax, a lack of reform, and increase in the price of oil and the other things. Second issue is that it fees such as a minimum balance fees, late fees, and other types of expenses are more than those charged by the other banks. And the last one is the market share held by chartered bank is significantly less than that held by other international banks. This is because of how the corporation approach marketing in a passive manner. They always employ strategies that are defensive and caution. The next is opportunities. Expanding international commerce and economic relation in addition to accessible express communities give a tremendous chance for doing business in new countries. During the last 10 years, business have made substantial financial investment in various internet platforms. The Standard Chartered Bank out to make investment to broaden the scope of its internet capabilities, help the company attract a greater number of the customer. After that, the market become more stable because of low inflation rate, and as a result, conventional chartered bank has provided their customer credit at a lower interest rate. New customer behavior, which indicate market trend, open new revenue stream, and product price innovation. The last one is threats. One kind of danger that chartered bank face is posed by its rival financial institution. The financial service sector operates in an atmosphere marked by intense competition. Then, the laws that government impose on bank might vary from country to country, which can result in financial losses for financial institutions. Standard Chartered be at risk of several lawsuits because liability laws vary by jurisdiction and market practice change. Last but not least, when compared to the other financial company in operation in the market, the regular supply of innovative goods is significantly lower.
History of Woori Bank. Woori Bank is a Korean multinational bank founded in year 1899. It is one of the 4 largest domestic banks in South Korea and is known for its strong presence in commercial banking and corporate finance. In 2001, it became a subsidiary of Woori Financial Group. Its Jeonno branch is located in the Gwanghwamun, which was registered as Seoul City Historic Landmark in 2001. Woori Bank is the largest bank in the world with 311.852 billion USD in assets. Its headquarters is located in Seoul in the Woori Financial Group building, a modern high-rise structure with 28 floors and 68,000 square meters. Its features conference room, restaurant, and fitness center, as well as energy-efficient retail like green roof and smart lighting. Overall, the head office of Woori Bank is Seoul is an impressive and important location for the bank and the wider financial industry in Korea and beyond.
The vision of Woori Bank is innovative today, create tomorrow, and the mission of Woori Bank is contributing to the Cambodian economy through better financial service for our customers.
This is Board of Directors in Woori Bank. First is Jong Yong Yim as a Chief Executive Director, and the Independent Director we have Chan Hyung Chung, In Sap Yoon, Su Yong Yan, Yu Hwan Shin, and Sung Bae Ji. And for the current chairman and CEO of Woori Bank, we have Wook Duk Lee. And for current partner attorney Shin and Kim LLC, we have Su Yong Song. And the next for main management team, we have Sung Wook Lee as a Senior Executive Vice President, Jae Hwa Chun as Compliance Officer Assistant Vice President, Jung Soo Lee as Vice President of Strategy Unit, Jang Gyung Park as Vice President Risk Management Unit, Gun Ho Kim as Vice President Future Business Promotion Division, Jin Wok, Senior Vice President of Digital Unit, and the last is Guang Ikejang as a Senior Executive Vice President of Finance Section.
So this is the top main shareholders in Woori Bank.
Then, as you can see, this is the organization structure of representative office that we choose, which is Woori Bank. So you can pause the video and take a look of the structure before continue listening for the other part. The department and corresponding function for the Woori Bank, they have auditors, risk management, compliance, brand strategy, accounting and finance department, ICT, ESG that stands for Environment, Social, Governance Management of Department. They also have the strategy with the Management Support Department. The first ones, they have auditors department of Wuri Bank that required to keep checking on a daily basis whether the branch authorities are following the guidelines issued by the management and detect the fraud, where the auditors must report the matter to relevant authorities. Then, in the risk management, it's all about the need to maintain the liquidity position of the bank. The units that ensures a financial institution complies with applicable laws, regulations, and rules, and it plays an essential role in helping to preserve the integrity and reputation of a bank was compliance department. And then, for the bank department, they play a role to promoting organization mission. It functions as the bank's public face. The most important departments in the Wuri Bank are accounting and financing department, where it has an important role for tracking, reporting, carrying out and forecasting monetary dealings. Also provide official documentation of the institution. The last one that we will explain is ICT department. ICT refers to technology that consists of electronic devices and other interactive human materials. Information and communication technologies utilized by Wuri Bank included in fundamental web portals and electronic database. This department has played a significant role in Wuri Bank and the banking industry, as the advancements in information and communication technologies have made by 24 banking industry more innovative and competitive. For example, the use of automated teller machines, internet banking, mobile banking, smart cards, 24-hour services. Then, the other of departments, you can read the briefing in the slides given.
Achievement of Wuri Bank. Wuri Bank won the Bankers Global Bank of the Year Award. Wuri Bank wins Best Cash Management and Payments Bank in South Korea Award on 22 October 2022. Also, Wuri Bank win the Asian Banker Transaction Awards program, and Wuri Bank won National Bank of Cambodia has granted a license as a commercial bank since November 2021, allowing Wuri Bank Cambodia to offer a broader variety of goods and services to the market.
There have two types of fee and charge in Wuri Bank. For the second fee and charge is export and import related fee.
The next is one analysis by Wuri Bank. The first one is range. Strong dealer community has built a culture among distributor and dealer, where dealer invest in training the sales team to explain the customer how to get the most out of the product while promoting the company goods. And the second is strong foundation of trustworthy raw material supplier, which enable it to get around any supply chain bottleneck. Other than that, Wuri Bank has excellent free cash flow that give the business the research it need to expand into new project. Wuri Bank also earn good return on capital expenditure by creating new revenue research. Wuri Bank is reasonably successful at carrying out new initiatives. And the second is weaknesses. The company has lost a minor amount of the market share in the specialty categories because of its inability to address the difficulties presented by the new competitor in the area. To overcome these difficulties, Wuri Bank must create an internal feedback system that receives input directly from the field sales team. Additionally, the organization structure is only consistent with the current business models, which restrict the company's ability to expand into related product sectors. And the last one is the product marketing did not live up to expectation. Even if the product is a sales success, its positioning and unique selling proposition are not well defined, which open the door for attack from rivals in the market. The next is opportunity. The new technology to attract new clients with various value-oriented proposition while retaining its existing ones with excellent service. And the second is stable free cash flow over chance to make investment in related product categories with greater cash on hand. The business can invest in both new product categories and technological investment. And the last one is the new tax policy may have a big effect on how businesses are conducted and may present a chance for established companies like Wuri Bank to boost their profitability. And the last is trade. The corporation has created many codes throughout the year, although many of them are reaction to development made by rival companies. The supply of new product is irregular, which causes swings in sales number over time that are both high and low. Then, in the medium to long term, new technology created by the rival or market disruptor could pose a severe danger to the sector. And the last one is, as the competition pay local distributor better margins, the growing power of local distributor pose a challenge in some market.